Hi Libra, how are you? This is going to be your April reading. Hope you're all doing well. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is a collective reading. I'm picking up on multiple energies. Remember that time is fluid in the universe. So if this does not resonate right now, it could resonate in the near future, a week from now, 2 weeks, even at the end of the month. It is a general reading. If I say something that doesn't resonate for you, it can resonate for somebody else. Always remember that everything I say is vice versa, you or your cross watcher. And make sure you know your moon and rising sign by going to a natal chart analysis and plugging in your place of birth, time of birth, so that you can find out what those signs are and then check out those videos. Libra, it's very important that you keep a healthy mental state of mind during this time so that you can, keep yourself on a high vibration. Because always remember that the mental state of mind is more powerful than the physical. There have been studies where people who were physically not doing well or not feeling well, and mentally they would raise their vibration and they would be very positive and they would actually heal because their mind was more powerful than the body, okay? So keep a positive outlook. Please check out the video that I made called Positive Ways to Deal with COVID-19 and share that video because a lot of people can benefit from that and possibly feel better. All right, Libra, let's see what's going on for you. Past energy for Libra. Past energy, you could have been dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or you were dealing with someone who was fiery, passionate, but also could be stubborn or difficult to deal with in, situations where, a passionate person can be good when they're motivated or they're working and they're hustling. But if you're in an argument, it's a difficult situation. So we're going to clarify. You could have been embodying that energy where you were passionate about something, a work endeavor or a person. Too many cards, but I see that some of you Libras were dealing with an Aquarius who you had some conflict with, problems and issues with an Aquarius. Past energy for Libra. Okay, yes. So you were dealing with somebody, your person felt like this about you or you felt like this about them. It was an unhappy situation, Sun card in reverse, because somebody was stubborn and difficult to deal with. Okay, moody. Or someone could have possibly didn't know what they want. One day they were acting this way, hot. One day they're hot, one day they're cold. Present energy. You are currently focusing on work. You're also taking an assessment of the situation, either your job or your person. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But the Seven of Pentacles is someone who takes accountability and assesses a situation, looks at every single component of a relationship, of a job, of any kind of situation, looks at each component and weighs, you are Libra, the scale. Here we are weighing the scale in the sense where you're saying, what are the pros and cons to this job? What are the pros and cons to this relationship? Are there more positives or more negatives? If there are more negatives, then you should remove yourself. If there's more positive, then you should work on a relationship. But right now you're reflecting. You're in a reflection mode. You could be dealing with a Leo who was a manipulating, difficult person and moody, who you cut out. Knight of Wands could be Leo. I just saw the Leo card. But you are dealing with someone who's difficult, okay? And this person who's difficult, now you are thinking, you're taking stock. You're thinking about the situation and you're reflecting. Especially now with this time at home, there's a lot of time to think. Present energy for Libra. Present energy for Libra, please show me. What's the present energy for Libra? You could have been dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who was difficult. You could have possibly left a job because of a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Everybody has different scenarios. Remember, take the scenario that you feel like it resonates for you. Okay, the Empress. You, Libra, are a beautiful person, aesthetically and within your heart, okay? The Empress is someone who looks nice, dresses nice, and is very aesthetically very pleasing to look at, okay? You could have some kind of birth of new idea. You could have a birth of a rebirth within your relationship. Some of you could possibly get pregnant. Everybody's different, okay? But there could be possibly a situation in a home where you have a Leo who is a manipulating energy. You've taken stock and you've realized you don't want to continue, you don't want to work on that relationship. Okay, future energy for Libra, please show me. Future energy for Libra. Beautiful. 6 of Wands. You are victorious, okay? Because you struggled in the past with somebody and you kept yourself pure, you didn't lower yourself to their level, you didn't retaliate, you didn't, you know, an eye for an eye situation. This is the thing that people should, you know, really pay attention to. When someone wrongs you, yes, it's difficult to go through that time, but it's actually opening up your file to, you know, just to give you a visual. The universe is saying, okay, here we have a new file. Libra has a file with us, and this file entails that Libra suffered, and now we have to compensate her because we have to, or him, we have to compensate Libra because they have been pure in intention, they were wronged, they were dealing with someone who was difficult, could have been a manipulator. You thought about everything and you realize, you know what? I am a better person. And look at this, the victory card. So some situation is going to cause you to have victory. We're going to clarify. But when you suffer from somebody and you stay pure, the universe has compassion for people who do that. And so you actually get 10 of Pentacles. Look at this, 10 of Pentacles. What's your victory? So 10 of Pentacles could mean multiple things. 10 of Pentacles could be increase in pay at work. It could mean, for someone who's single, a solid relationship. It could mean a commitment. If, let's say, you are currently dating someone, this is them taking it to the next level. Now you have victory. If they were moody in the past, maybe now they've thought about things, or you've thought about things, they find you very attractive. They want to have a rebirth in the relationship, and now victory card. Here comes this person who you were having issues with in the past, wants to have a new start with you and wants to solidify the relationship and make it positive. You're letting go of negative, you know, low vibrational, emotional burdens, and you're going to be very happy. So these 3 cards are very positive. 10 of Pentacles, financial gain or commitment. 10 of Wands in reverse, physical burdens, heavy weight on your shoulder, you're releasing it. And 9 of Cups, very happy. You are very happy because you have victory, Libra. Nice, I like that. I'm Libra moon and rising, so that's good news for me. So let's see. Let's see what's going on. We're going to clarify and find out exactly what is going on here. Why is the Sun card in reverse? Why is the Sun card in reverse? Why is the Sun card in reverse? Okay, you could have been dealing with someone who could have been physically doing things with other people who they should not have been doing. It's the Phallic card in reverse. So they could have had sexual activities outside of your relationship, or they were talking to a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries on the side, or there was no rebirth of something because this person was just not, you know, stable. I'm not going to really stress too much on the past because it is the past. Why is the 7 of Pentacles here for Libra? Please show me. Okay, very nice. So the universe, as I just said to you, you know, my spirit guides always tell me things or guide me to say things because there's a reason. Scenario number 1, the Tower card, which is a very positive card. A lot of people read it negative. It is not. The Tower card is a positive card because it is the universe intervening into your life, recognizing that you had suffered in something and now is going to make you know, all the wrongs right with compensation, if it's financial or if it's with a relationship. Okay, so financially, if you suffered because of someone who possibly let you go of a job, or you left the job for some reason, this means the universe is going to intervene. You're going to have divine protection, and you're going to find something else that's going to be much more profitable for you. Okay, a better job or a better position or a raise, something like that. Scenario number 2, Libra, if you were dealing with a Gemini, this Gemini could be taking stock of the relationship, or you're taking stock and, you know, analyzing all the points, taking accountability, going through the different aspects and realizing that they love you, they want to, you know, they find you very attractive and they want to solidify this relationship. That's why you have victory. So they realize that this is being divine, this union is a divinely protected union, and so they suddenly will talk to you and say, hey, we need to get together, we need to you know, be together. If you are already in a relationship, this can mean that you can possibly be having some kind of rebirth within the relationship where the person wants to start over again. Let's see. Why is the Empress here? Look at that. The Sun card is now in the upright. It did not fall, but it flipped. So whatever was giving you this mental torture, Libra, where you mentally became depleted, if it's because of a person who was not honest, or a person who was difficult, or because of a job situation, have no fear. 10 of Swords with the Tower card means the universe recognizes that you went through this mental anguish, and now it's going to make it right for you. Okay, either by, if you're single, you have a Gemini coming towards you, or Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, whoever. If you are already in a relationship, this is taking it to a next level, a rebirth within the relationship. If you are possibly dealing with a Gemini, you could possibly be, let's say you are a female Libra dealing with a Gemini, you could be getting pregnant. If not, this is divine protection for you. You're divinely protected, Libra. Why is it 10 of Pentacles here? Please show me. The Hangman. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You could have a Pisces who's financially stable. You could have a situation where, especially now, you are contemplating and meditating and praying, and so you become enlightened, okay? And this enlightenment, during this time that you're sitting home, you should really focus on meditation, and I have videos on my channel about meditation and how to tap into the subconscious mind to manifest a reality that you want. These two cards to me tell me some of you are being enlightened. If you look at his head, you see how there's light around his head? This is a download. He's enlightened. You might have a rebirth of something new because you have this time. This is stagnation. Someone who is in stagnation and has time to think. You see how he's hanging from this tree? He's looking at things from a different perspective. He's analyzing things. He's realizing things, you know, from a different point of view. Or this is about a certain situation, and you become enlightened, and it gives you the birth of a new idea, which can be very financially appealing. Or you have a Pisces who has finances, or you have a Gemini. Multiple scenarios. Why is the 9 of Cups here? Wow. So you have divine protection. You could be having reconciliation with a Cancerian. If you had issues in the past with a Cancerian, this can be reconciliation. But this is divine healing and protection. You have two cards of divine protection. Okay? That's beautiful energy. So a lot of major arcana. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with a fellow Libra. You could be dealing with a Pisces. But main focus here, these two cards are, if you see how there's an angel in both cards, you are very divinely protected. Okay? You have angels and spirit guides protecting you. You have a reconciliation, possibly with someone who you had a situation with in the past, or this is going to be divine healing, meeting somebody new, having a rebirth of something new. The universe intervened into your life because it was recognizing that there was something that was low vibrational, and now you're going to have a much better situation financially or in a commitment. Okay, Libra, if you'd like to book a personal reading, email me for a 1 hour reading, canceriandivinelightlovetarot@gmail.com. I will call you and we will do a 1 hour deep analysis on you and your person. Stay positive and stay safe. Namaste.